Sadie.
Whoa.
What a great Sunday outfit.
Took out most everything.
Never done all that for you?
No, not never. I've never cooked omelets in this house. So that means I've never done omelets indoors. Well, since moving here. It was a thing for a while. Omelet night. It was a night, right?
Yeah, we did it one
dinner.
week. From our chicken's eggs.
Yeah, when we were deep in eggs.
I could have easily gotten some greens too, but I didn't go looking. There's stuff out there, but it's
Yeah. Well, the pan is performing admirably.
The Fouch family has a lot to celebrate right now, and we are celebrating in our own goofy, casual way. Nick made an omelet breakfast that makes you feel like he's the cook in a restaurant, which some of you may not know is actually a part of his work history.
For a short time in college, like 4 or 5 months, 6 months, something like that, I worked in a breakfast restaurant. And I didn't cook everything in the restaurant, but it developed my taste for breakfast food, I guess. Breakfast is a good time of day.
Is that how you became such a good cook?
I don't know, because I didn't, only working there for that amount of time, they don't put you at the head of the line. They don't make you cook the most important things.
We had omelets for breakfast, so that takes away a lot of eggs. So there are 4 in one carton and 12 in the other carton. And 12 plus 4 equals 16, so we got 16 eggs. And I bet the chickens are laying more eggs right now.
Good job, chickens.
Yeah. This is the egg season. It's when we have omelet nights.
Who's going to tell Milo that actually it's just the beginning of egg season? We may be getting as much as twice as many eggs in March and April. On Sunday, Nick had a father-son day with Milo, and the camera didn't come along.
I had a little bit of a runaround day. Had to run into town to pick up planer knives and other sharpening, and took Milo to get a haircut. So I really only had a couple of hours to work on the house, and I just barely got started on insulation for the ceiling. We're going to end up showing a little bit of those rafters from the inside. But not dramatic, no dramatic progress today, but just inching along and having a good time at it.
And on Monday, we went to Arden's clock shop to fix the broken clock. It was a suspension spring that needed to be replaced, and then we brought the clock home to set it.
So what time did we say?
3:14.
3:14. Yeah?
Yeah. Is it going?
No. Have to set the pendulum going.
Oh, okay.
We shall see.
This is an off-grid clock.
Oh, yeah. This is analog technology. So it's spring driven. So you wind up the spring, and that's what provides the force for the movement. And the pendulum just regulates it. So the pendulum allows it to click each time. But there's tension built in the spring to be able to move. All right. Only time will tell. You're not going to use that.
I might. Don't test me.
This is my picture. It's a ninja on Manhattan. I decided that randomly from the back of my head.
Good night, little house. Oh, if I can hug it. Oh, it's gonna be hard.